Hello everyone, and welcome to my inaugural video of... It's not really a let's play, I suppose. What I'm going to be doing here is some 30-minute Isaac seeds. So first of all, we create a 1001% save using Alt F2 on the stat screen. We go over Isaac and we use the seed 30 minutes and the seed Allegro. And we just get started. That's simple. So the objective, get to the chest or the dark room and complete that floor before the 30-minute timer kills us. Pretty simple. Now, I'm going to take Headless Baby. It's good for these early floors. Gives us a bit of a boost in terms of our speed. So, I have actually tried recording one of these before, but unfortunately... Oh, wow, that's a great start. You think this is a great start. The previous video I did... I got the mind in the first item room, and mapping is pretty crucial for this kind of, not speed running, but going fast. And then I proceeded to get Death's Touch, More of the Void, Mum's Knife, all kinds of goodness. And unfortunately that run is lost to the ether now, but, you know, maybe this run will be even better. And with 99 bombs, we got a pretty good start, I gotta say. Yes, as a consequence of starting a new game save, the donation machine is reset to 0. So each time the streak restarts, I'll be building up the donation machine again from scratch. Should make for some interesting gameplay, I hope. So yeah, The Binding of Isaac, I've been playing, well, Rebirth since Rebirth came out. I started with Wrath of the Lamb about a few months before Rebirth came out, and that basically got me hooked. I then watched the videos of a certain popular YouTuber called Northern Lion, who shall not be named, and so I've picked up some of his bad habits, but, you know, that's how it goes. You've got to get your inspiration from somewhere. But he seems like a nice guy, so... Anyway, this run... I'm about to die. That's very, very bad play. Okay, let's not die. We have 99 bombs. It would be a shame to lose it here. Fortunately, a double red heart drop saves us from oblivion, which is very good. So yes, 99 bombs. You might ask why I'm not using them more to fight off enemies. I'm just not that good at this game, honestly. I have played some of the dailies, but this is just a niche I find I'm quite comfortable with. Larry Jr.? It's quite weak to bombs, famously weak to bombs, so we should be okay to throw a couple down here where we expect him to go. That went well. I will reroll Magic 8 Ball into a speed upgrade, which is a bit of a disappointment. Second secret room is probably here. Good. We'll come back for that. I will bomb for that key. That's pretty much a no-brainer. Nothing out of that. And I will go to our shop and buy a Spirit Heart as well. Trying to avoid backtracking more than is necessary, but I can't tell if that guy has nickels in his eyes or not. I'm a bit lost. Where have I gone? Oh yeah, this way. Okay. So yeah, overall, first floor's a great start. Finding Pyro. Oh, there's another one. I completely missed that. Finding Pyro on the first floor is, you know, it's always a blessing because it will speed you up later when you need to use bombs to skip rooms in order to make the timer happen. I'll try and avoid doing that, but, you know, it's a strategy that works when you're under the gun and you're about to lose. Burning Basement 2. Let's try the double key room. It could be fun. We get 3 buttons. So we traded 2 keys for 7 cents. I'm not a big fan of that, but, you know, that's Isaac for you. I will use some bombs to get into this. And by some, I mean 1. Fortunately, I placed it well. 2 batteries. That's pretty nice. Let's see what's in here. Sad Onion. Good. I'm happy with that. We can't get that, unfortunately. I don't think. That is incredible. So yeah, this run's really shaping up to be quite a good one. Anyone notice that this rock always stays here after this room is finished? Very strange. And another button. Gives us some more money. So our shop is a must visit on this floor. I'm surprised we didn't get an arcade. I thought we had enough money to make that work, but, you know, it doesn't always happen. This is good. Humbling Bundle is always nice. Let's just go. Actually, what am I doing? Buy the Spirit Heart. Why would you not do that? This looks nice. Let's go for that. Every time. Let's open this. Mum's Locket is better than not having Mum's Locket. Empress. Nah. Just about survived that. Ah, it was so close. Never mind. So yeah, this is going really well. I mean, the speed of the run often depends on the first deal with the devil, because if you can get one damage upgrade, that gets you over a critical threshold that makes caves and catacombs a lot easier. Yeah, good. Monstro will die to our chariots. No, he won't. Okay, never mind. We'll have to do a bit of old-fashioned damage. That's fine. We have enough HP to... Oh, God. we have enough HP to fight Monstro, so we'll be alright. And the Tears upgrade from Sad Onion is good. We'll come back for that. Guppy's Tail is a good pickup, though it's not a damage upgrade. It could be for us later. Yeah, that was not a good reroll. I was kind of craving for damage. We haven't really picked any up, but... You know, Sad Onion, I suppose, in its way, is a damage upgrade. This is a redundant fight if I've ever seen one. Nice use of bombs there. What's in here? Chest. Alright, so there's lots of red hearts knocking about. Our time's looking pretty good. Oh yeah, small rock as well. I will take some time to do this. Was a waste. Never mind, these guys are a bit of a pain. But fortunately, when you have 99 bombs and a bit of luck, they're not so bad. Goods. Come on, a bit faster, please. Would help if I actually hit with some of the shots. Yeah, good. These guys. Beautifully done. Secret room contains a golden poop. I will explode these gentlemen in the hopes of getting a better devil chance. And a steam sail. Thank you. Shops are completely worth our while now, especially with counterfeit penny. And we get a stone chest containing, well, a regular chest containing a stone chest containing Bob's brain. Well, I was hankering for some damage, and this will pretty much sort us out, I suppose. If I can actually get the damn thing to hit. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Eventually. Oh, that was terrible. I thought we were doing quite well on this room. Oh, didn't notice this guy up here. Let's not... Oh, we've got a... Oh, it's an L-shaped room. Okay, I was wondering how we managed to get our reroll recharged there. And that was a colossal waste. Let's just try and avoid the brimstone. Should be fairly simple. But you know you're in a bad spot when the Forsaken takes this long to kill. I mean, it's not so good. I should be using bombs really here. I just didn't really think about it. That should do it. Meat's good enough. Let's explore. We have a lot of bombs, so we can skip rooms. And remember, this is not a speed run as such. We're racing against the clock. But we're not racing against... We know the time that we have to beat. So we know when we can go fast and when we don't have to. And that doesn't mean we have to go as fast as we can, because it might pay later if we don't. And despite having Bob's brain and, you know, small rock, sad onion, we have got a bit of a worry in terms of our damage. It's not where I want it to be. And you will get more damage ups playing as Isaac, because you've got the D6 if you're re-rolling for them. That's very profitable. And of course we need our shop. Shop is crucial. So I reckon it's over here. And it is. Charge me down, charge me down. Okay, maybe not. That's nice. Shop contains habit, we will pick up. This card is the Two of Hearts, it's pretty useless. And we'll take this, and we'll take this. We're going to get more money, so yeah, habit D6, a pretty old standby, but a good one. pills. That's good. That's bad. Should probably... Oh, the speed down is so bad. I would like the item room. So I'm going to come back and try and find it. And it's pretty close. I will check that out as well, because it could be worth our while. Notched axe. Reroll? Bomb bag. Yeah. That's not worth our time. Okay, so. How are we doing? We didn't get a deal with the devil on this floor, despite blowing up a shopkeeper. But, you know, that's fairly expected. We got Bob's Brain. We got the Steam Sale, and we got Counterfeit Penny. Both of which are very good for us. Bomb bag is not really much of a... Well, it's more of an incentive to use bombs to shoot enemies, I suppose. I don't know if that's going to mess up the video. I was just checking it was recording. I'm not really much of a Windows user, admittedly. I'm a Linux user, but I tend to have struggles... Well, after the first one failed to record, I'm getting a bit suspicious. And I wanted to try using Windows, because it seems to be... You know, if something's popular, it's usually popular for a reason. So I thought I'd give it a go. I'm not a huge fan, to be honest, and I might move over to Linux for my next recording, but let's see. I don't know how well... Oh, I'm using open broadcast software to do this. I'm not sure how well that... You know, how well that deals with... How well that runs on Linux. I guess it's... No, it's going to be cross-platform, because there will be a disgruntled Linux user trying to get it to work. Or it might have originated with Linux, I don't know. So I'm holding on to perks, and the reason I'm holding on to perks is one of my rules for this challenge is chest or dark room, 30 minutes, and that can be done through the sacrifice room. Now, I'll only really do that if I'm worried about our finish time. At the moment, I'm slightly worried about it. It depends how long the rest of this floor takes, so that's a reroll. But our movement speed is so bad. We will need this. We might as well buy this. This gives us another perks pill. We can blow this guy up. Buy the key. Take our D6. Yeah, I'm just going to take this little Loki. I don't want to backtrack too much. We're getting behind on time. So, let's crack on. This was 2 of Hearts. It's completely worthless for us at the moment. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a very good Isaac player. That's the first time I've ever completed that room without taking damage. I was kind of setting myself up for a bit of a fall, but, you know. But the one thing I pride myself on in Isaac is my bomb usage and my orbital usage. Oh, shit. I am going to take this. It could speed us up considerably later. Matchstick is not worth it for us. So we got another guppy item. Actually, that's our first guppy item, but, you know. Bob's Brain is killing me slowly, but it's also helping us get through these rooms, which I'm very grateful for. And we went the wrong way. So I'm getting a bit nervous about the time. So I may be throwing myself at these enemies with a bit more vigour. I might bomb our way out of this one, because this is going to take a little while. Yeah, I was aware of that, but I couldn't really see a decent way of getting out. Blow these up. White spotty pill is infested. I will forget that in about 10 seconds. I've already forgotten it now. So, second secret room could be here. Please. Yeah, those guys are a menace when you're trying to finish a run in 30 minutes. Yeah, we are far behind where we need to be. So, let's speed up, please. I'm not going to look for a sacrifice room. At least not this time. Because I still think we have a chance. If we get a good deal with the devil, our damage ramps up. If we find, you know, we have the D6 and we have the ability to buy all shop items. If we get a mapping item, that will speed us up considerably. A torn photo is good. Another Tears upgrade. And this is what I was looking for. This is absolutely what I was looking for. What's in here? Nothing of use. So let's take this and this. Oh, that's cruel. I'm not happy with that. I should have taken them the other way around, I suppose. I'm not sure what happened there, because as far as I recall, items are supposed to change into Spirit Heart deals if you have no red hearts now. But never mind. I mean, it's probably a good thing. Actually, it's objectively not a good thing, I think. But I would have rather had it than not. Last run I had more of the Void and I ended up taking a stupid amount of damage. So maybe it's not all bad. Alright. We'll check out curse rooms. We are on the Guppy Trail. Ah! Okay. Nice. And we are flying now, of course, because, you know, that reroll wasn't terrible, and we want this. We absolutely want Rip of Greed. Stops greed showing up in shops, so, you know, more opportunities to buy mapping items. Please. Thank you. You are Temperance. Probably not useful for us. I'm going to reroll this a lot until we find something that we want. So, ooh. We don't have any syringes. Okay. Virus is actually pretty good because it allows us to play aggressively and get black hearts, which can also make rooms a lot quicker. No. Well, you reap what you sow, I suppose. What is... This is a sacrifice room. Well, this could be our out. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking it's a good idea, but... You know what? No. Not on the first video. I'm not going to use the sacrifice room. Unless the game makes me beg. I'm not going to do it. But I got to admit, we need to speed up. This is getting a bit ridiculous. Why am I not using bombs to skip rooms? And that was really good. Oh, yes. Now what are we going to do? Well, we're going to reroll Guppy's head. Evil Eye, it's okay. This should speed us up immeasurably. It's very good fortune that we managed to find Guppy's head and complete our Guppy transformation. And, you know, I'm sure just about everybody would have picked up Guppy's paw and 9 lives. I suppose is a bit more divisive. People might not have picked that up, but alright. Let's go. I'm not going to look for a shop. I think we just need to go. I'm torn on that decision, actually. I think the shop could be considerably further away than I would want it to be, and that's a lot of red hearts. So Monstro is going to die, thanks to our newfound transformation. And Empty Vessel. Let's not forget that. Safety pin. Oh. If this was any other run, this would be an automatic win, I think. But that's the way 30 minutes goes, I suppose. We should be looking for a card to get us out of boss rush, so we can take an item from there. Why am I even spending the time to pick those up? This guy's interesting, but ultimately pointless. Yes, I will take that. I think overall it will increase our damage output, so that's a good one for me. Blue map is a mapping item, so I will pick it up. Deck of cards I will be re-rolling. 2 of clubs, that's very funny. Bogo bombs, also very funny. That's not something I want. So let's blow up this man. Good, and let's donate. So, welcome to the first episode of Counting with Voozie. Here we are donating 14, 15... Oh, no. That's it. Never mind. Shortest episode. Good. We need to speed up. I need to find some more varied commentary than we need to speed up. But we do need to speed up. That's good. This shouldn't be too hard. We should clear this room fairly easily. We will need keys for the chest, but I'm guessing we can resolve that later. Let's just wait for this. Good. The free room. That's funny. That's also fairly humorous, but not quite as funny because it's somewhat original. That was just bad. Let's go to the second secret room. We might find something useful. Eternal Heart. It's not useful for us, unfortunately. The reason it's not useful is because I'll be taking the Polaroid and I will want invincibility from it. Alright, perks here. Because I'm going to hurt... Yeah. Because I'm going to hurt myself on this boss fight. I always do. I genuinely didn't see that coming. I have real trouble with the mum fight. Krampus. Hey, you've got to do it once, I guess, per run. We'll take Lump of Coal and move on. Let's see what we're missing out on. D8. Little Chubby, Gimpy, Monster Manuel. Well. Never mind. Let's move on. Curse of the Lost. Perfect with our newfound mapping. Creates a great synergy, which succeeds in annoying me more than anything else. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about our health. We do need to kind of improve immeasurably. Battery, useful to remember that that's there. This should be a fairly simple room to finish, and it is. Another battery, good. I mean, this is our run, pretty much. Ooh, crawl space. Don't know. I'll re-roll it. Harlequin Baby is not nothing. Yeah, maybe I'm underselling the power of Guppy. That's a good chest. I mean, ultimately we don't need any more consumables. We have more than we could possibly want. And I should have re-rolled Harlequin Baby more, but never mind. Okay, that's done. Why am I still opening these? Rib of Greeds. I mean, it's hard to tell. We could have had greed on that shop where we got blue map, but there's no way of knowing for sure. Unless you play the seed yourself, which I will give at the end of the episode if I remember. I try and make it a habit to give them at the start, and I genuinely can't remember if we went this way. We didn't, and we shouldn't have. Never mind. Okay. Not a huge fan of backtracking. Especially when I don't really know where I'm going. Goods. We'll take the bombs. Who knows, they could be handy. And the invincibility makes this trivial, but again, another dead end makes me a bit sad. I don't think that can be a secret room, and it's not. Can we go over here? Yes, we can. Okay, this is good. Let's check this. Nothing there of use. I mean, the reason I check those is in case they have an item. If they have an item in there, I will probably re-roll it in the hopes of getting something very powerful that's worth, 30 seconds of our time. So, secret room's probably here. I hate Little Loki. Necronomicon does basically nothing. We'll blow up the shopkeeper statue. We need to go deeper. This could actually... I reckon we're near the boss fight, so I'm not going to do that. Head of the Keeper, yeah, sure. I'm actually quite nervous. I'm thinking I will go take that trapdoor. I'm very happy I picked up Bob's Brain on this run. I mean, oh, that's useful for the chest. I mean, I'm actually a big fan of Bob's Brain. I think it's a great item, and it's very well designed from a game design perspective, I think. Oh, we need to pick this up. I suspect that the boss is just here, so whatever. Shows how much I care about the magician, really. That's bad, but we need to get our skates on a bit. Death, this is fantastic, because an orbital will help us out immeasurably with invincibility from the Polaroid and empty vessel. Rotten Baby. You won't see me re-rolling Rotten Baby very often. But, I guess that time it just worked out. Let's proceed. People might think I've cheated doing that, but no, whatever. I mean, I'm just creating these videos for me. I'm not really creating them to entertain people, and maybe that shows. I don't know. Oh, this is beautiful now. Look at that. Invincibility. Look at that work. Yeah, it may be apparent I'm not creating these videos for other people, but, you know, if more people watch them, it'll make me happy. Which brings me on to my next point. If you're interested in, you know, watching my videos, if you've enjoyed what you've seen here, then do actually tell me. I might be more inclined to make videos if people actually enjoy what they're seeing. Oh, God. As long as I don't play so badly, I'm sure. But maybe people aren't here for perfect play either, and this is definitely the wrong way. There we go. Yeah, I'm far from perfect. In fact, I'm quite bad at this, which is probably coming across. One of these might be a Balls of Steel pill. That, while interesting, does not ultimately help us very much. Oh yes, so Yera is very interesting on a run that you have to finish in 30 minutes. The reason it's very interesting is because people normally just use Yera on the chest, and I'm of the opinion that this is usually a mistake, because by the time you get to the chest, you have enough survivability anyway, because you've basically lived through the second toughest floor of the game. Many runs won't end on the chest, whereas more runs will end earlier, like on the Womb or the Cathedral. I'm not just saying that to sandbag, but oh, this is interesting. What do you do here? What do you do here? I reckon you take this item and run outside. Perfect. Then you take this item. Potentially dangerous. Actually pretty stupid. But, you know. A fame is completely pointless for us, because we don't have any. Oh, well, maybe we can get a... Yeah, we got a Spirit Heart, so that will help us clear rooms. But I was talking about Yera. Yera on the chest is much better in a 30-minute run, because those items could genuinely save your run, as opposed to make your run look more fantastic. Which is cool. I would love to, but we don't really have time. So yeah, Yera is a top pick in this kind of run. The Emperor is obviously the best cards, the best pickup to find. If you find one, thank the gods, or God, depending on what you believe, I suppose. Oh, there's still one left. Goods. Okay. We've almost hit the 25-minute mark. Perfect. Wait, what? Maybe not perfect, I guess. Alright. It's time to use bombs to skip rooms. Just make it safe first. Goods. This is just Loki. Like the Hokey Cokey, but a lot less fun. And this is a red spotty pill. I've got to get out of the habit of doing that. I'm tempted. I'm fairly sure it's in this direction. And it is. Oh, why would you do that? That's perfect. Thank you. Alright, you are going to die very quickly. Thank you. Yeah, 5 minutes left. Oh, this is not pleasant. This is the wrong way. Left hand is not good for us. I mean, it's actually worse for us, I think, than just... Oh, that's convenient. Yeah, it's worse for us than Rib of Greed, for sure, because it will destroy our chest items. That's irrelevant. Irrelevant. Okay, now we're on death's door. Okay, now we're dead. The life countdown begins. And this is the tension, so we've got time versus health. How much health are you willing to expend in order to speed up the clearance of rooms? Alright. And using bombs to skip rooms becomes a lot less profitable when you could die and get sent back quite a way. This is a bit of a waste of time. I'm just going to leave. Or just kill the guy. I'll open this. Infested? Yeah, I should be a voice actor. My silky smooth southern British accent. Alright, this is going well. One hit and we die, so I am a bit complacent about saying it's going well. I'm waiting for that sweet... Oh, we don't have Empty Vessel anymore. So we won't get any sweet Empty Vessel invincibility. Alright. Chest. We have 3 minutes 30. Doesn't double trinkets. Thought I'd check. Alright, this is all good so far. Very good. Bit crap. Alright. Kidney Stone I like. Epic Fetus I like. Crystal Ball could save us with mapping. And a Spirit Heart. And Unk could save us again. Reroll the rest. Cricket's Head is very good. This is also very good. Milk could help. This could help. And I'm going to take Firemind. It's fun. Alright. Let's begin. We've got a ways to go. Oh, that is beautiful. Ghost Baby. Why not? Come along for the ride. Who knows where we're going? This is either going to end in tremendous disappointment or tremendous success. Yeah, I'll take Book of Shadows at this point. It will make the Blue Baby fight basically a win. We don't really have time for that, I don't think. I mean, it could be good. Oh, that's not good. Still got to be wary of that health bar. We have 7 lives. What am I talking about? We have nothing to... Oh. Well, we have 6 lives. We have nothing to worry about. And 2 minutes to finish. So, no problem. Yeah. I mean, the D6 is critical on this kind of run. I tried... Oh, that's very good for us. I tried off camera trying to do some 30-minute runs with other characters. I'm just not good enough. I couldn't get them to work consistently. Sometimes I just wouldn't get any damage items. But with Isaac, you're kind of... I wouldn't say you're guaranteed to get them, but you're pretty likely. Alright. Double Lust goes down. I think we're going to make it fairly well, depending on how many... If we find like a double adversary room, we might be in trouble. Or if I get killed by the Wretched, that would also be a bit of a disappointment. Alright, calm down. It's not bad. That's completely pointless, but maybe we'll find a soul, or Spirit Heart rather. Alright, don't take a hit. Perfect, 2 of Hearts. Alright, I think this is a win now. We're not doing as much damage as I thought we were. I might need to be a bit careful. No, I won't. Okay. Oh, right. Well, thank you for joining me on that. Fun. I had great fun with that. And if you enjoyed the content, please let me know on the comment section. If you're interested in seeing more, like the video, subscribe. You know this by now. So, thank you for watching, and I'll be back next time with another 30-minute video. See you next time.